Good morning, Meridian. Welcome to Business Buzz, a program where we introduce you to some of our chamber members and learn a little bit about their business. Once again, this year, our Business Buzz program is sponsored by TDS Fiber. So today on Business Buzz, we're welcoming one of our new chamber members, new businesses to Meridian, Lila Mcallister with Vintage 61 Wine Bar and Kitchen. Welcome, Lila. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm wonderful. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. Still thinking about your food and things that I had on New Year's Eve with you, but we'll get to that in a few minutes because I took pictures and I want to talk about your food quite a bit. Lila, you're located in Downtown Meridian. Tell us a little bit about Vintage 61, the idea behind the name and your passion for starting this business and opening this restaurant.
All righty. Well, Vintage 61 has been a lifelong dream of mine since I can't even remember when. I've been in the restaurant industry my entire life. The past 21 years I've spent as a food service director in a high school district in California, and just wanted to do something for myself that I've been, like I said, I've been wanting to do forever. And the name Vintage 61 came from back when I was about 21 years old. A friend of mine took me to a fabulous winery in Napa Valley called Heights. And I fell in love with wine at that point of my life, especially their Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon. And I swore the day that I would ever open my own restaurant that I would name it after Heights. And Heights was founded in 1961 by Joe Heights, hence the name Vintage 61. So that's where that came from, and that's where my love of wine came from. And I wanted to bring it to Idaho, where I felt there was a really big need right in this downtown area. So here we are.
Yeah. So you opened up about 3 months ago? Is that when you actually got open?
We opened up November 12th, so not quite that long ago.
Okay. Yeah. Well, tell us a little bit about your format, your dining experience, what someone can expect whenever they come into Vintage 61.
Well, I think the biggest thing that you can expect coming into Vintage 61 is that you're going to get the most incredible service you've ever had. My whole background is front of house, taking care of people, making it such a wonderful experience that you'll never want to leave. And I think I've been extremely lucky coming here, and I have hired some of the best employees. I've got a wonderful front of the house staff, and the wine that we have chosen for this particular spot, they've all been handpicked by myself, my daughter who's in the wine industry, and my son who are both in the industry. And we've tried to bring in some wines that are not just your grocery market that you can get anywhere. So when you come here, you'll be able to taste some wines that you've never tasted before in a very warm, inviting atmosphere. My kitchen staff, I have a fabulous farm to fork chef. Our everything is freshly prepared. There's nothing frozen in this establishment. So if you're coming to dine, it may take a little bit to get it, but it is worth every moment. We're bringing in fresh catch every week. So it's a very, very, very fresh products that we're putting out.
Yeah. Well, Lila, you had a New Year's Eve wine flight special that you did, and my wife and I came in and enjoyed that. It was wonderful people talking to you, your staff, and then the food was amazing. I think Kirsten's got some. I took some pictures. I had to take pictures because the food was gorgeous as well as extremely delicious. So this was the food that you prepared for us, and it was basically 5 flights. Got 5 different wines. We both got 2 different menus, so we were trying everything. It was some delicious stuff. You want to maybe tell us a little bit about what you do as far as your menus and how people can enjoy the food experience?
Absolutely. So on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, we do a food and wine pairing. This evening, we have 4 different wines that we'll be pairing with the chef's specialty plates. He's doing a pairing with a white wine, red wine, specialty of a beautiful Cabernet, out of which is normally poured by the glass, as it is a pricey wine. But I want to bring these wines out so that people can try new things here in Idaho. He's pairing that with a beautiful, beautiful house-cured filet mignon that he personally marinates, dry hangs, and then slices thinly, served with a little garlic aioli, and that'll be paired with the Cabernet Sauvignon. Most of our dinners are always freshly prepared, all of them. We always have a fresh catch. This last weekend and this week we'll be running a fresh wild swordfish that's just amazing. We always have a filet mignon. We have vegetarian dishes. So we have pretty much something to cover everybody. Beautiful salads, homemade clam chowder, and a bread bowl. Plenty of different items for everybody.
Hey, Lila, I know you put a lot of work into remodeling and opening the facilities that you have there on Main Street. Why don't you show us around your operation just a little bit, and so people can see what they can expect when they come into your dining.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my camera around here and see if we can't walk around and show you what we're doing here.
There we go.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to take you up to the front because this is where you will be entering Vintage 61. And we still have a couple little Christmas things. Our little poinsettias are still hanging around. So here we have the front. This is the front entrance. And I'm just going to kind of go around here. And as you were walking in the door, we have a lovely little lounge sitting area where you can grab a glass of wine, an appetizer, and sit. There's our fireplace. And again, this is the front lounge area. And then I'm going to take you on into the main entry area. And the beautiful Vintage 61 sign you're seeing hanging, my son had done for me for Christmas. So it's kind of a nice little addition. And then we're going to walk into our main bar area where this has been totally renovated. Got a nice little booths where you can sit. Big table in the corner where you can look out the window. During the Christmas parade in Meridian, it was fabulous. We all sat and watched the parade. It was wonderful. And then I'm just going to kind of go around here. And there's our bar where you can be comfortable and sit at the bar. We do have a TV that we keep some sports on, so we can watch those Boise games when they're on. And there's the window. And then we're going to walk down, and this is our dining area, which I opened all this up so that it felt like more of one full room. And of course, in the summer, when the weather is a little bit nicer, we will utilize this outdoor patio immensely. And I can't wait for that to happen. Very excited about that.
Oh, it's gorgeous in there, and just the right atmosphere for a nice, dinner for two, or I've been there at that round table for a group setting as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're trying to do, and we're finding that we're getting a lot of the date night folks on Friday and Saturday night. So mom and dad may have gotten away from the kids for a couple hours, and they're just loving coming here.
Oh, great. Well, Lila, I can't encourage people enough to come try your food.
And then on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, like a lot of different.
Yeah. But I think we've got an opportunity for them to maybe get a little sampling of your food coming up. We are hosting our January after hours on January 20th here at the chamber offices. And as of yesterday, Lila, I think my team has secured you. You're going to do the catering for us.
Absolutely, we sure are. And you're going to taste some of our fabulous, fabulous small plates. So we're so excited about doing this for the chamber and for all the folks that will be attending the gatherings. So
Yeah.
yes, please make sure
So-
you're there.
So January 20th, after hours, here at the chamber office from 5 to 7. Come out, meet and greet our new team member, Amanda, and enjoy some catering from Vintage 61. It's going to make you so hungry getting those samples. You're going to want to go and join Lila and her team there. Lila, how do people make reservations to come try your delicious food and your tasty wines?
You can make reservations online. If you Google Vintage 61 Wine Bar and Kitchen, our website will pop up and you can make a reservation right there. I also post the specialty menus up on that site. We're on Instagram. We do have a Facebook page, which I don't do too much. It's more just the Google page. But yes, please make them online. You can also call the restaurant. If that's easier for you. You may also just come in. We do keep tables open for walk-ins, so that has not been a problem. It is helpful if you make a reservation, especially for a party of 4 or more, because I don't have too many big tables. But also we do have a banquet room that we will be utilizing beginning February 1st. I've got a large room that can hold approximately 40 to 50 people. For bridal showers, for meetings, during the day, whatever you may need. So please give us a call if you need some help with that. I've been a caterer for the last 30 years. Definitely know the business and be happy to help you get your party going, whatever you need to do.
Excellent. Well, Lila, thank you so much for joining us today. And we look forward to tasting your food on the 20th, and I will definitely be back for many more dinners with you. So thank you so much. And
Thank you.
Welcome to Meridian.
Thank you so much, Sean. I appreciate it. And we look forward to seeing you all again soon.
Excellent. You have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Well, thank you, Meridian, and look for our social media posts for our next Business Buzz. I believe it's next week. So thank you all, and have a great rest of your week.